Oh, the tank's almost dead. Come on, get the tank, get the tank. No, he took the tower. He took the tower.
This is Mechabellum, and it's going down. Whooped, got it popping, round after round.
What's up, everybody? My name is Whooped. Welcome back, or welcome to my Win or Learn series, where I'm on a journey to improve every day with the ultimate goal of reaching that top 100. We've been doing okay lately. We're kind of stagnant, but I think we're heading in the right direction. You know, our MMR might not be improving significantly, but I feel like our knowledge is definitely improving, so it's just a matter of time before the MMR reflects that. So we got speed, cost control, marksman, and elite. Marksman looks tempting, but I'm actually going to take speed specialist because I start with the sledgehammers and the arc lights. I think that's a very powerful combination.
It's powerful, but it makes no sense.
So my opponent is fortified specialist, and he's crawlers and mustangs. So he gets a 17% HP buff to all his units. We're gonna open up with crawlers. Okay, so the opponent started really aggro. Okay. That is fortunate for us because we have arc lights really close to the front. Arc lights do a lot of damage to crawlers and mustangs. It's very difficult for mustangs to kill arc lights as well as sledgehammers. And so this is fortunate for us. You know, him going super aggro like that, he's basically just feeding himself into our comp, which I find absolutely awesome. Okay, so we could really put on the pressure if we drop a couple fire badgers. Oh man, we can put. Oh my gosh, that is just doing him so dirty, right? And the thing is, he can't even really go fire badgers because I have sledgehammers and arc lights. So we're going fire badgers. Absolutely. Absolutely, we're going fire badgers. I'm gonna throw the cheeky flank top left because he's going so aggro. And the reason I put him all the way in the back and not in the front is because let's say he had a unit right here. That unit is not gonna aggro to the crawlers. But if I would have put the crawlers in the front, that same unit might aggro. And so basically I'm just trying to reduce the distance of aggro by this much. Okay, so his pack of crawlers did aggro because it was right in the back, and they're closer to this than they are anything else. So he opted for the Rhino, which I think is a pretty good call. Fortunately for us, we still hit his back line. You know, his crawlers weren't able to come up. Okay, so laser sights or improved firepower control system. That's an interesting one. We can go laser sights and drop down mustangs. But I think I'm going to take improved firepower control system. I'm going to get level 2. Unlock the mustang, throw the mustang down. Throw the improved on the mustang. Put it at the side of the Rhino, of course. He actually went with wasps with laser sights. Interesting. I did not expect that at all. If I have, you know, I'm being completely honest, I did not expect that. You know, it's unfortunate for him that I actually went into mustangs because mustangs hard counter wasps. But that's an interesting call. You know, that's a very unique approach. I have to give it to him. I think because I have the momentum this game, I'm going to hit him with a flank, and I'm going to add to the one on the left. So I'm going to hit him with a flank on the right, add to the one on the left. Okay, so this is dangerous potentially. I can get incendiary bomb. He's going to have to shield up, right? If he doesn't shield up, that would be criminal. That's expensive if I drop incendiary bomb and I shield my mustangs and I flank on both sides. Okay. I'm gonna do it just because if he doesn't, it would be absolutely crazy, right? And I'm going to put these up because, well, I'm going to put this one back because I want him to only have the crawlers aggro to him. I want to make sure I get that marksman. Okay, so he did indeed throw down fire, but he didn't protect against it.
We'll have no shield against invasion.
He also can't protect his flanks. So I'll definitely be taking his towers. Question is, will I kill a sandworm? That is the question. Will I have enough survive by the time I take his tower to kill it? And I think it is yes. I think these Mustangs are doing work. You know, they might suicide themselves in the fire though, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. That's a good call. Fire definitely helped. And it's nice to know that he went sandworm as well. Ooh, an ion blast. An ion blast would be deadly to him as well. I have to do it, right? Because the way he's just positioned, I just have to. I'm gonna get EMP on my sledges because he has sandstorm. And I want to make sure I disable that. I think I'm gonna go armor piercing before range. I know, no, it's terrible, but I'm gonna pay the range tax. I shouldn't go armor piercing before range. Usually I always take range. This is the very first time I haven't, but the reason is because I think I'm winning everywhere else. I just have to kill the sandworm and I need to burst it down. So I think this gives me the best bet to do so. Okay, so he put sandworms on his flanks. Protect against them. I was able to burst down that sandworm after the ion blast hit it, which is phenomenal. Okay, so the question is, can we take this one? The EMP is hitting it, which is great. Oh, and I'm going to take his tower at a great time too. Let's go. Okay, alright, we got one more sandworm. Gonna pop up here somewhere. He's slow because of the tower debuff. Oh, we're gonna get his tower right when he pops up too. That is so unfortunate for him. Yeah. So the Mustangs ended up having 91,000 damage with that improved control and the piercing. They're just going to work. Oh, I can nuke them. Nuking, I'm not gonna nuke them because it's gonna take, you know, way too long to drop. It takes 15 seconds to drop. That's just, you know, that's tragic, right? So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take heavy armor. I'm gonna promote my sledgehammer. I'm gonna give my sledgehammer heavy armor. And I'm gonna sell my fire badgers up here, which means I'm gonna have to deal with 2 sandworms, which is a bit unfortunate, right? But I'm gonna get level 2 attack enhancement because now their attack is 294, but remember their attack interval is 0.4, meaning they attack more than 2 times per second. So that's like 800 DPS per second or so that they're getting right now, which is crazy. And he doesn't have a lot of chaff clear, so I'm actually gonna get chaff. Oh no, I got a Mustang. Oh well. Okay, well, that just happened. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so he added a Wraith with armor, which I think is a pretty good call, actually. It might be a little too late for him. Ooh, he's flanking me with wasps. Ooh. Okay, can I burst down this worm fast enough so that I can deal with the wasps? Oh, the answer is going to be no. He's going to get my tower. Oh, the shield's protecting it. That's huge. The shield's protecting it. Oh, that is huge. Oh, that is huge. Oh, it wasn't enough though. Oh, it wasn't enough. What a nice call by my opponent. You know, that's such an oversight on my part. You know what? I'm gonna tell him that too. You know, Mix, good job, bud. Honestly, that was awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the level 7 Saber. And the reason is because he does almost 55,000 damage per hit. And so if I can clear his chaff, he's hitting the sandworms for a lot, you know? I'm gonna get Mustangs. I don't want to do this, but I'm kind of spec'd into them, right? With armor and range. So it only makes sense that I would lean into them a little bit more heavily. I'm going to pay the range tax, of course. And I'm also going to sell Fire Badgers up there. I'm going all out with the sentries. Why? Because he has 195 health and I just need to win the round. Yeah, so he did get Wasp on this side, so going Mustangs was the correct call. Also give him range, which is definitely going to help us out. And this sandworm is getting burst down. He's EMP'd. There's a lot of Mustangs shooting at him, including the level 3s. Look at that damage, though. Holy crud. Just absolutely going ham. That is a tanky boy. Holy moly. That is a tanky boy. Alright, so the sandworm goes down. Oh, another one pops up. Okay, well, another one's going to bite the dust, hopefully. You know, he actually might win this round, which is a little disheartening because I feel like we made the right moves. But yeah, I got my tower right when he was super low health. Can they burst him down? They did. Is there enough? No, there's not enough. Is there enough? Is there enough? Is there enough? No. Oh man, I don't think we would have. I don't think we would have won off 2 Mustangs anyway. But oh, that would have been awesome though. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go Wasp Swarm. I'm gonna hit him with Incendiary Bomb. I'm gonna borrow as well. And get level 1 defense. And I'm gonna upgrade my carry marksman. I wish I would have upgraded them, but it is what it is. Ooh, I can sell actually. Alright, I'm gonna sell and upgrade these Mustangs. Okay. So I put the Wasps on the left side because that's the side I lost. I added 2 Scorpions with poison. The reason I didn't give him range is because he's coming to me with the sandworms, so they're going to be within range to hit him anyway. And the sandworms go underground, so it doesn't really help me on too much. I'm clearing everything else fast, so really the only things left are the sandworms, the race, and I'm doing a pretty good job against them right now on the right. So will I do anything on the left? That's the question. He has the Sabertooth at the level 8. Very, 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 very concerning. He's going to take my tower, which really sucks because I didn't clear everything on the right first. I'm not killing his Wraith fast enough. So I think what I have to do is... Do I drop down the fortresses and get anti-air? No, I do not. I'm going to drop down the melting points and I'm going to get anti-air on the Mustangs. Okay, so I seem to be winning the right side. So I'm going to plop these down on the left side. I'm just going to try to do as much damage to that tank as possible. Okay, so the worms are getting melted in the poison. That is fantastic. Oh, he locked onto him. He locked on. Oh no, he switched targets. He switched targets. Oh no. Oh, the tank's almost dead. Come on, get the tank, get the tank. No, he took the tower. He took the tower. Oh, that's such an unfortunate timing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I took his tower. I have 2 scorpions left with poison. Let's go. Holy crud, that was such a close game. Hats off to you, Mix. You're freaking awesome, man. I'm Whooped. Thanks for watching.
This is Mechabellum, and it's going down. Whooped got it poppin'.